Marth hates Beegs is a 2008 Marth, so he's gonna hate Dreamland forever.
I generally like taking Marths. Not that I play Peach, but taking Marths to Dreamland.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about what stage they should go to because I actually don't know. Which is funny because I saw Jaya play Bidwell all the time, but Bidwell will just like be something where he'll pick Yoshi's and switch to Fox. So Battlefield Game 1 I think is pretty standard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Beegs gotta pick some tunes.
Beegs is playing one set and then pulling it through has got to make him feel good. Just if it wore him out, then Jaya can really take advantage of that. But if he's feeling warm, then he's gonna be prepared to think about everything. So Jaya immediately goes on the platform. Didn't like that Marth was jumping up there, so tried to really punish him for going high.
Good fairs.
And now Marth's doing this thing where he throws his sword out there, and Peach doesn't like that. But Peach can do stuff like the dash attack where she gets under him. If she predicts him doing a short hop forward air, she can switch in between and do a dash attack, knocks him up. Marth does not like being high in the air.
Right.
Jaya will do things. Jaya's learning this thing where he can pull turnips. Jaya really doesn't like pulling turnips that much because it's bad in some matchups. But he can pull turnips to just force Marth to react and do something in neutral. It doesn't let Marth just dash dance camp and sword camp him. That was a good grab.
Ooh, good turn up.
Oh man. Beegs needed to throw out an aerial there. If he throws out an aerial, then he can not get hit by the turnip.
Right.
And then up B safely, I think. I'm not sure if the turnip would fall down as he's up B or not. I think he can sweet spot the ledge still. I don't like that air dodge from Jaya because it's at the point of the Well, he sold float. Okay. I didn't like the air dodge because Beegs was just waiting, so he was prepared for an air dodge. That air dodge was good because he knew Beegs was going to commit at that second, so he air dodged to avoid it. Air dodging when Beegs is just waiting is just asking to get hit.
Good up tilt.
That's not actually a thing, but Jaya didn't DI it, so if he's not going to DI, if he's going to DI it away, then the up tilt doesn't hit. But what's Peach going to do?
Right.
She's at 200%. Jaya expecting the roll behind just floats all the way across the stage. That was an interesting down smash. I do like how he saw that it was shield poke. And the thing about Peach's jab is, you can't shield grab after the first jab. I don't think so. So he did the first jab, knew Beegs would hold up shield, saw that he could shield poke with down smash, and then down smashed. Oh, I got another down smash. Beegs was shield DIing in, or holding in, so he shield DI'd in. And because of that, it allowed him to get shield poked again because he wasn't tilting the shield down at all. If he had shield DI'd in and tilted the shield down, then he could have, I think, gotten a grab from it or fair out of shield, punish her for it.
Right.
I'm not exactly sure. I mean, yeah, grab's good for Marth because he can just forward throw and then combo her from that. Oh, I was expecting him to nair. I think he wanted to he was going to get a little bit more greedy, and now Beegs is dead.
Good turn up.
Yeah. So Jaya getting a small lead. Jaya is pretty good at maintaining a lead. I'm not exactly sure how much Beegs panics. I haven't been paying too much attention to see how much his playstyle changes when he's behind.
I feel like Peach is one of those characters that when she gets a lead, she's in a really comfortable position.
Yeah, because she doesn't have to approach. Peach does not have amazing approaches.
Good up air. Jaya's still got a pretty good lead
Peach
here.
not having to approach is pretty comfortable because she can wall you out with fairs, which are flow canceled and +4 on shield. So yeah, Beegs was just kind of trying to control center stage with the aerials there, and then Jaya is you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw a turn up.
Good fair or a good forward throw.
Yeah.
That's kind of bad DI. I don't know.
Beegs wasn't prepared for it, and that's something that a lot of players will do. They'll just grab you and throw you immediately, and take advantage of the fact that it's hard to react if you throw someone immediately.
Right.
So your DIs get screwed up. Okay, so people are really loud for some reason. I'm having trouble hearing stuff.
The TV also sound got turned up.
Max turned it up. I think he wanted to be able to hear him wobbling better, just so he can make sure he was timing it well. His timing it better.
Right. That's what.
Oh my gosh! I could not believe that forward smash didn't hit, but Jaya had some miracle DI there. Beegs went for down air there. and I don't know why he went for the downer. I don't know why Jaya does a bunch of stuff either. I feel like Jaya, the difference between these two players is Jaya will, like, he's good at, like, playing really, really safe in a bunch of situations. Beegs likes to overcommit a bunch. And Beegs even said that against his set with Dave. Like, you know, he did a bunch of stupid, like, forward smashes and nairs in neutral.
Right.
That, like,
Nair's really unsafe if you're just throwing it out.
I guess, like, nair can kind of be nice against Peach, where, like, it'll, like, stick out below him for a little bit, but she can just go. I feel like she can just go to shield.
Good tech chasing there.
That was pretty good tech chasing by Beegs. You know, Marth gets a lot from grabs against Peach, and I feel like Beegs needs to play the matchup a lot more patient. Like, going for those forward smashes don't matter. You can nickel and dime Peach away. Like, Peach has a really tough time in neutral.
Okay. That was a good tipper.
That was Beegs clutched it out. Jaya doesn't seem happy with that. That was actually a pretty long game.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes long.
Who else does Jaya play?
He plays Falco, Sheik, and stuff, but he's going to stay Peach.
Okay.
I think. He was just... I think he does that just to think. Generally, when he, like, he'll do that where he'll just, like, move the character around, but he still plays staying Peach. He's just thinking real quick about what happened wrong.
Yeah, sometimes for, like, the counter pick, I'll, like, sit there for, like, 30 seconds and really think about it.
Yeah, Jaya is thinking hard about it.
He does
seems
not
like
look too happy.
He realized he made a bunch of mistakes there. And that's something that, like, is beneficial about Beegs' aggressive style is, if you are aggressive and, like, make a bunch of overcommitted and stuff, if they do make a mistake, it can pay off big.
Right.
Which a couple of those tippers did for him.
Yeah, you really...
The tipper at the end wasn't an overcommitment, but, like, you know, like...
those tippers kept him in the game.
I think what happened, the tipper in the previous stock kept him in the game, and then what happened was, he got some tech chases on Beegs.
Beegs had some really good tech regrabs.
He had the throw tech chases, and that got Jaya to kind of panic a little bit. And
he got like 50% or something.
Made Jaya like DI and tech closer to the ledge because Beegs was covering the roll in a bunch.
Right.
And then after that, Beegs is just like, okay, you're by the ledge now. I'm gonna down throw you, and then it's gonna tip her because you're DIing away and you're tired of getting thrown by me.
Right. Ooh.
So I know Jaya knows that it was a mistake. And I think that's why he was upset at the end of that because he had a lead like the entire time. But yeah, Beegs just kind of like.
I kind of assumed Jaya was just going to win that first game.
Like those down throws get in your head. Beegs or those tech chases get in your head, and Beegs knows that. So like, you know, you can put a lot of good players in that situation, and they'll just like get worn down and think, fuck it, I'm just going to go away from him. I know it's the wrong thing to do, but he's been covering the other option so hard each time. And then as soon as he does that, you get tippered.
Now, right there from when Beegs died, he kind of got in thinking he could hit Peach, and Peach just nared him immediately.
Yeah, Peach's nair is really fast. Comes out in frame 3. Which
4% was telling me about that earlier.
Him and Big John made a bet. Last $10 in Big John's bank account. Big John, according to him, was 340s away from being 040s in. And he made like a $10 bet, last $10 John had, that Peach's nair came out on frame 2. And it was frame 2 versus every other frame it could possibly come out on, and comes out in frame 3. So
it's pretty fast though.
If you ever want to bet Big John that Peach's nair does not come out in frame 2, probably wait until he's had a little bit more than 340s in him.
So what do you know what frame like Fox's nair comes out on?
I think 4. I'm not 100% sure, but I could be wrong. I could be thinking, well, his nair comes out of shield out of frame 7 at the fastest, but I really don't know frame data with Fox.
Right.
I know Shine comes out in frame 1. I know his jump squat's 3 frames long, and I know that shield drop Shine is significantly faster because it comes out like frame 2 or whatever. Depends on how fast you can just do the shield drop Shine.
Right. Yeah, when I switched to Fox, I was like reading a little bit about frame data, mainly because I was switching from Falco, and I was like, wow, things are so fast.
I mostly know some shields. I mostly know like how many frames of shield stun there are. Like nair shining, there's going to be 15 vulnerable frames regardless of how you do it. If you do it frame perfect. So changing how you time the nair changes like when you're vulnerable, and that's
okay.
Like a lot of characters have a 7 or 8 frame out of shield options, so near shot on shield isn't safe against a lot of characters. But that's assuming you're both frame perfect. Fox is, I'm not going to do it frame perfectly, so probably better for me to just double shine and grab or something like that. So yeah.
Back to the match.
Yeah. So Beegs,
it's pretty close.
Pretty close.
Ooh.
I think if Jaya loses this game, he's going to lose the set. Oh shit. Speaking of games, scores. Because the last game was 5 minutes long. This game could go really long as well. And if it goes really long as well, then I think Jaya's going to get really worn out. Jaya does have a problem where, like, he's usually pretty good mentally, but if he does get worn out, he'll like get really frustrated with like certain aspects of the matchup that are wearing him down.
Right.
And Marth can definitely do that against him. So if it's a really long game and he loses this, then he could just, you know, it could just get completely in his head. That
yeah,
said, that nair helps. That
first game was 5 minutes, and this one's looking like it's probably going to be.
It's going to be around 5 minutes too, I think, unless something.
Peach just clutches it out.
Unless something major happens, but like the way you would expect a matchup to go, it'll be long. Like this, Marth's going to take forever to kill him, and depending on how that affects him mentally, it can matter or not. I'm actually surprised that Beegs let him get down to the ground. Beegs could have just, I think, kept him in the air there until Peach died. And like, you know, like, okay, so what? It doesn't really matter too much because, you know, Peach has the lead, and Marth's still just trying to secure the kill. But it still sucks for the Peach player. Like, you saw Armada versus PB at Apex. Armada, like, clutched out a couple games, and then lost the set, like, game 5 really close. And then he went to and then he just, like, immediately went Fox. And he's just like, fuck this, I'm not playing this matchup anymore because it's wearing him down too much, and it was just awful for him.
Right.
You know, and it made him just, like, completely lose all faith in Peach. But, oh my gosh, that was a great upbeat from Beegs.
Ooh.
You know,
man, they both really want to grab.
Yeah. I didn't like that roll.
Ooh,
okay,
good nair.
So this is an over 5 minute game.
Oh wow.
Oh man, I think Jaya is playing a little bit where he wants to just like secure the game.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
that counter.
They were both panicking a little bit at the end there. Jaya did like a down smash that he probably shouldn't have, and then Beegs did that counter. That was Beegs has been countering a lot as a panic, and Dave caught on to it and really got him to like over counter a bunch. I don't think Dave got countered once. I think Beegs has gotten maybe like 1 or 2 counters. Like he's been throwing it out basically as a panic, and
yeah,
it doesn't work against players like Jaya and Dave because they're used to just putting you in that situation and waiting for you to do something and punching immediately afterwards.
Right.
Huh.
Ooh, switch to Fox. Okay, this will be cool.
This is interesting.
And this is definitely, I think this is a good stage for both characters. I kind of dislike it as I have played Fox
really
more and more, but I think it depends how aggressive you are.
On this stage. I feel like you have to play the matchup right though. A lot of Foxes and Marths in this region don't play the matchup 100% properly. that was a Johnny grab. But like they don't play the matchup properly. Where
Ooh.
Dude, fuck Shy Guys.
Those Shy Guys.
Okay, good job from Beegs for punching that side B, but like, fuck Shy Guys, man.
At least he didn't get screwed too hard by it. He got screwed a little bit.
Okay, so like, what Fox wants to do against Marth on this matchup is he wants to...
Ooh.
That was a bad side B. Fox wants to just like... Control center
ideally,
stage
I mean, get like
and let
shine
Marth,
kills.
Control center stage and let Marth just be in the corner.
Good up smash.
Marth does a little bit better in the corner on this stage because he can cover the platform so well. But like, if you've got the corner, then Marth really doesn't have too much room to dash around. And Marth's great ground mobility definitely kind of suffers on this stage.
I want to give props to Jaya for like playing Peach all this and then just switching to Fox. He's playing pretty well
Jaya's
right
been like
now.
developing a bunch of secondaries, and I actually haven't seen him pull it out against like in any major tournament sets like this.
But like even if you're good with them, it's so hard to switch characters.
Yeah. Jaya's used to bringing in friendlies a bunch, so
I'm always amazed by like Mango how you can just play Fox and Falcon.
I mean,
switch.
like, oh damn, Beegs choked there. Yeah, like you just gotta play and make them both second nature, I guess.
Yeah. Especially because like they're not the same, but they have some things that are the timings are different, but the moves are same.
Again,
so like
you gotta think it's a different character, different timing, different stuff. You gotta learn both a bunch. Okay, so...
Could try and wave dash grab. Didn't really get anything off of it, though.
Last time I played Beegs, he was not good at SDIing the up throw up airs, and it seems like he's still making that mistake. He's not even DIing the up throws. And Jai is really getting a lot out of...
Oh, good shot.
Jai is getting a lot of mileage after, like... So like I said, Marth doesn't have too much room on the stage. Jai got a couple of up smashes there because like Marth doesn't have too much room to like retreat. So we'll just like catch him in shield and catch him like trying to get, or catch him in a defensive position and trying to back up, and then he'll just, when Marth's running backwards, what's he gonna do?
Good up tilts. Like, also, like this stage is so small. When Marth gets knocked up, it's kind of hard for him to land, and Fox can, you know, cover his landing.
It's mostly just like he can kind of down air through the platforms, which
good tip.
Kind of gimmicky. I feel like Jai could have jumped out of that.
All right, it's definitely in Jai's favor, but it could easily come back.
Oh man, Jai was waiting for that. He knew the double jump was going to come and the fair was going to be there to guard his landing, and he's just like, okay, you can fair me. You're still coming down from the ground as Marth.
Right.
I think Beegs should have down tilted after the fair.
So good character switch though.
Oh yeah, I'm really definitely surprised that. I'm definitely surprised it went like that.
Beegs is soul searching. I think he said battlefield.
Oh, going back. Jai's staying.
Okay.
All right, so let's see if Beegs adjusts at all. Yeah.
This is Beegs' tournament life.
So if you notice, Jai shot lasers there. It's the first lasers he's really shot. It was really just saying to Beegs, can you please just get off the ledge? Because he just doesn't want to have to deal with Marth on his camping him on the ledge. He'd rather Marth come up and actually play his game. Marth gets the lead, him ledge camping is definitely a viable option, I think, because Marth's really good if he gets you off the stage. And Fox, I don't think has too much to be able to challenge him if he's just staying on the ledge. You can go up and shine, but like, that's really risky.
That was really good, though. Yeah. Marth kind of just kept him on the platform, and he couldn't really go anywhere.
That's the classic reason of why people think Marth wins on this stage. Just because stuff like that does happen, and Marth does get good punches from it. But Marth's corner right here.
I still think Marth. Yeah, I mean, he's like these nairs are working, but I feel like he's doing them way too often.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk shit because they are sort of working.
That forward smash, I actually liked it because Jai had been spacing like outside of the rest of his area, outside of the rest of his range, like the entire time. So forward smash having that extra range lets him really kind of punish him for that. Let's see. I don't know if Jai is actually going to change up his style because of it though, or if he'll maybe just like back off a little bit to give Marth more room.
Ooh, that was a risky dare. Gets a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was a really risky dare, and Jai got like 50% off of it, and also has stage position. That was
good cover.
That was good coverage, but I liked what Jai was going for. Okay, first time the counters worked. Okay, so yeah, what Jai
really
was doing there.
DI those up throws.
I don't know if he's.
But continue what you're
saying. Jai was doing there is kind of like searching for different timings to actually be able to abuse Marth's nair. He could have grabbed that. He just crouch canceled it. I just didn't think he was expecting to be able to back away. He was trying to DI away. But you can like wait for the Marth to go in, and if he's nairing, you can get in there before the down tilt comes out. Jai went for a hard punish on that though, and
whoa.
Jai went for a hard punish and Beegs, you know, did the good.
I think they should just gone for like a back air or something. He's at like 100 on Yoshi's. He'll probably kill him.
That works
there
too.
You go.
Jai doesn't like doing stuff that might not work and relies on the opponent to screw up. So he won't go for stuff that like people can omps attack or anything like that a lot of the time.
Okay.
He'll go for something that like he'll go for something he thinks he can actually like will be guaranteed.
Good grab. Ooh. Oh, okay.
That was kind of lucky from Jai that Beegs
ran into the get-up attack.
I was talking about the fair sent him into the stage.
Oh, right.
I wanted to get that edge cancel. He wanted to get that edge cancel, I think.
Ooh.
Oh! Back throw. Oink a doink.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
I like that from Jai. He's just I'm just going to stay and tumble and grab the ledge.
All right, good. That was really safe from Beegs, not trying to screw up anything.
It was good that he waited. He saw Jai wasn't picking an angle to sweet spot it.
Right.
So he waited for Jai to go above the ledge so he couldn't tech it.
Right.
Because if I was in that situation, I would have gone for the tech there, and it would have just killed me. Something Jai can do to get around it is sweet spot and input the tech anyways.
Okay, so Jai might switch.
Jai, I would imagine Jai would switch to Peach.
It's good set though, 2-2.
I think he just didn't want to have to deal with Marth and Yoshi's with Peach. Okay, so Beegs has played a bunch on Fountain.
Ooh, whoa.
I'm not sure if Jai picked Fountain to use the platforms to mess up Marth when he is cornered.
Ooh, good pressure.
Oh,
whoa. Oh.
Yeah, Jai doesn't usually like holding onto those.
Especially bomb's kind of scary.
Well, he doesn't like holding onto it because it forces people to play differently, and he usually just likes to stick with stuff he knows.
Right.
Sometimes he.
Yep.
The reason he held onto the bomb there was because I don't think he would have thrown the turnip anyways, because he knew it was going to miss. So yeah. I think what Giant might be trying to do is take advantage of the fact that when Marth does have center stage, the platforms can really punish him from going with aerials, and might give him a little bit of trouble approaching Peach vertically.
Beegs is pretty consistent in his like forward throw, back throws into tippers.
Yeah, I think he's really good at catching people DIing away with it, and when they DI away, it's a free tipper.
Right.
He wasn't prepared for that there. I think he was prepared for Jai to try to tech it. All right. So, I didn't know he had his double jump back. I thought he was just gonna die, but
that was good recovery from him.
Yeah. Saved his double jump for the last possible second.
Ooh, nice again.
Yeah, he definitely hugged the wall, just barely to avoid the turnip.
All right, and at least that turn up knocked him on the stage.
Yeah. If it had knocked him the other way, then that would have been a dead Marth.
Ooh,
and then that was good.
Fair.
Yeah. So he's definitely started adjusting to. Jai at first game was getting a lot from. Ooh, that was a nice tech. I like that. But yeah, first game Jai was definitely getting a lot from Beegs not being prepared to handle the turnips as he's recovering. And
right.
You can obviously see he's adjusting to that.
This is a really good set though. It's pretty close. All these sets have been pretty good. Like on the game 5.
Yeah, like a lot of players.
Oh my god.
That's rough for Beegs.
That's pretty much it. You can see he's really. He's
I'm not
trying
sure
to
if he's
focus
composing himself or just like kind of just disappointed with himself. But
okay.
He's sat back a little bit.
He just ate 50 damage.
Yeah, now he's panicking. I think.
Yeah.
Definitely got in his head.
Darn, that's such a bummer.
I feel bad that it happened like that because these have been close sets. These are all good players for the region.
Dude, that sucks. That was a good set,
too. Good job to Shrouded for pulling it out. I think I'm going to step out from commentary. I've been talking a lot, so if anyone else wants to jump on, then...
Yeah, I might be done soon.
Someone else want to jump on commentary? Oh, yeah, here. Go ahead.
Well, he's playing.
Yeah, people commentate and play all the time.
I'm pretty tired. I might be done, too.